On August 22, 2022, a bank in Florida called the police department to report that fraud was currently taking place at the bank.
Deputy Ethan.
Yeah.
All right, Judge.
Hello.
So, this is Deputy Gruber. Just want to talk a little bit about the checks you've been cashing. Judge, I've got you trying to cash some checks for $1,500 at a couple different branches. One was here this morning, so I have that one right now. And we did do it for you because you're an existing client of ours for quite a while. You've never had any issues. But then I also had you going to multiple other branches cashing the same checks from the same person for $1,500. You just kind of looked a little suspicious, so we were looking at it more.
I understand.
Yep. You said,
I know I did the two. I did give my card to somebody for a while.
Okay.
But I won't tell y'all who because, at the end of the day, y'all can put it on me. So I'll never throw nobody up on the bus.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You said that was your aunt, right? That wrote you those checks?
All right. How old are you?
18.
Okay. So here, before we go much further, I'm going to read you your rights. Have you ever had your rights read to you? You have? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to read them to you. Or, I'm sorry. Let me restart. If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time and speak with a lawyer. Do you understand that? So after having your rights read to you, do you wish to speak to me? You don't want to speak to me? Okay. All right. So can you stand up for me?
Can I put my hand up on check real quick?
Yep, that's fine. And actually, real quick, since you're being compliant, I'm going to definitely need you to take your cell phone out of your pocket. Is there anything else in your shorts at all? Okay. All right. Can you turn around for me? All right. Can you turn it kind of backwards, just like that? And that'll be probably the most comfortable for you. All right?
The suspect is having second thoughts. Now she changes her mind and wants to speak to the officer.
That amount, are you willing to answer a few questions?
Sure.
All right. So, first question is, how did you become in possession of that check?
It was given to me.
It was given to you by...
I can't tell you the name.
Can't tell me the name?
I don't know it. I just met
How y'all met?
outside.
You just met him outside?
My boyfriend.
How did you get here?
He told me pretty much the person didn't just give me the check. It's like, it's from me. It's legit. It's got me. So, he told me it was good. Give it to me. Go cash it.
So he told you it was his, so... And you believed him?
Sort of, kind of. Because I didn't have money.
Right.
He would do this. Right?
So what he got money, what does he do? Is he a hustler, scammer?
No, he works.
Oh, he works at? Where he works at?
Can't tell you.
So but you gonna get yourself caught up for some shenanigans, man. For some dude that don't pay the care. You say you didn't know him, but where he works at though?
It's just a coach. He's just a coach.
He's a coach?
But I don't know where.
Football team?
I don't know. We didn't even talk that much.
So how long you know this dude?
Not long.
What's not long? A week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months?
A week. This month.
A week?
Yeah.
But so how y'all plugged up? How y'all connected?
Just met.
Well, you just walking down the street and like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, met at the store.
So when was that check written out? He handed it to you written out? Or did you write it when you got the cash up to the front?
He wrote it out.
You signed it back?
I signed it back.
When you signed it back? When you got here? So why are you protecting this person? If he's doing all this, you're risking your name for the sake of what? So $1,500. How much he cut you?
I don't know his name.
But I'm saying though, if he
I'm not trying to go to jail. I just turned 18. I don't even have a record.
right,
I don't want to be in this situation. If I knew old boy name, I would have told you about it.
like I said, man, these scammers, this is what they do. They get innocent people and do this type of stuff, and you get caught up. Old boy probably didn't give you a real name or whatever. He probably gave you a nickname to run with.
Exactly.
Or you could know him, you just don't give him the information. What kind of car you drove in? See?
It was the white van.
It was the white
I
van.
can't deal with this shit. I'm not trying to go to jail for that.
So how many people was in the car?
Huh?
How many people was in the car?
2, but he was the only one. That, you feel me?
He was the only one what? He was driving?
Yeah.
So who was in the passenger? Your boyfriend?
No. Yeah. It was my cousin, but he's not involved in this though.
He has to be involved in some type of way.
He was just there for the ride. He's not involved.
So why he ain't tell buddy to stay for you? Or go see what's going on? I mean, if my cousin went inside, somebody just took off with me, I'm like, and what the hell? Why you left my cousin? Let me out.
He already got his own little things going on.
So he knew what was going on there.
No, but he wouldn't put himself in no position to go back to jail because he wasn't involved. Simple. Just old boy.
They didn't want to give me an old boy name.
I don't know his name.
You gotta know a nickname, something. You can't tell me you met somebody, y'all didn't exchange no name or nothing like that. You finna do this type of work for him?
Yeah. The reason just like starting to talk. Like he don't even know my name.
So a whole week I just, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Y'all don't dress nothing. So he be texting you?
No.
See,
Just seeing what I see.
so it gotta be a middleman, man. It don't make sense at all. So y'all just randomly bump into each other every time.
I mean, it's not like we met a week ago, but it's not like we just like.
If you met a week ago, you had to communicate somehow.
We ended up seeing each other at the store. It was like, and I was telling him about my trip, and he was like, "Oh, I got you. I got some money for you."
I mean, right now you're looking at 4 felony charges.
How many?
4.
4?
4.
And that's.
Well, you got to see a judge tomorrow morning, and he's going to set a bond for you. And you could choose to pay the whole amount or pay 10% of that. Your bond's going to be in a couple of thousand, just to let you know. So how many times, besides this check, right, how many other checks he gave you?
2.
2 more?
Yeah.
And those 2 were deposited in your account?
Yeah.
All right. You can leave that door open?
Yes, miss.
All at this bank? What other
I'm
bank?
here one at 60.
And where else?
That's it. I didn't have my card for
Yeah, what?
it. What am I even doing? Anyways, let me just tell you. I don't know his name, like dead serious, but he be on that.
He's on a scammer?
Yeah.
Okay. So who's the middleman?
I can't tell you that because that person doesn't even deserve that. Because they're not even doing nothing. They just sit there.
You gotta understand though, if you guys got some organized thing going on, right? And you are the least person that's, how can I say? So you are basically like the bottom of the bottom, right? No disrespect or whatever. So you like the bottom fish. You're not the person that I really want. I want to know who's the mastermind, who's organizing all this, who's doing all that. You just the lower end that's gonna get caught. Because that person know eventually this check gonna come back fraudulent. You go inside a bank. You don't think they got surveillance in here? I mean, I would think you know that too, right? You would have known, you know that too, also. So that's a risk you took, also.
But things he told me, like these are not fake checks. These are my checks. Got you.
But you gotta understand, if it's his check, if it's the legit, why is he not cashing in his account? Why did he have to get somebody to do it for him?
You're right. That's true. When I was being dumb, I should have paid more attention.
So,
I just don't know his name. I'm trying to think of a name.
so if I was to find that vehicle, do you think would there be more checks inside that vehicle?
Maybe.
Or other stolen stuff in that vehicle as far as fraud stuff?
Maybe. Yeah.
Where would it be at?
I don't know. You just have to check.
All right then. No, ain't gonna tell me nothing else.
I don't know anything else.
I'm just asking if you want to tell me whatever information. Like I said, so far I have nothing. I can do my investigation, try to figure it out. But
Yeah, I understand.
I got nothing. All right. Give me a second. All right. Is Mooney coming?
Hey, how you doing? What's up?
Is Mooney coming or?
Muni, yeah, he's coming back. This is mom.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
This is the detective.
Yeah, I'm not working this, but I just came and tried to talk to her.
She going to jail?
Yeah, she is. Do you know who she hanging with?
He just told me about some dude. I don't even know who the that could be.
She said one of them was her cousin.
That girl go to school and go to work. She's supposed to be at work right now. It's 3 o'clock.
She did mention something earlier about needing to be
You're
at
gonna
work.
lose your job. You work at a nursing home.
Which makes me nervous where she's getting these checks, because this is, I hate to say it, this is typically how it happens.
Like, what the This shit is driving me crazy. I just don't understand. I mean, they gotta make their own mistakes, though.
Right. How you knew she was here?
Huh?
How you knew she was here?
I got a phone call. She texted me and said, "Mommy, I'm finna go to jail."
Are you pregnant or have any health issues?
Beat this tomorrow night. You gotta learn from your mistakes, baby.
You don't have anything on you in your pockets? No cell
I don't have
phone?
any.
Nothing? Mom has it all? Okay. All right, just be careful getting...
Don't say shit to nobody. Keep your mouth closed.
Are those grippers?
I'm gonna call you.
Where's her phone at? You got her phone?
You got it? Okay, how the phone shit work?
You got her
Is it
phone?
still gluten? Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
The phone, when she's in booking,
Is
is
it
free.
gluten-friendly?
It's free in booking, but I don't know. I think so.
I have a good match with her. I don't know. Did you get a hug or any of that? I told her she's been.
She didn't want a hug.
Didn't want a hug. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, do I want to hug?
You finna go. It's finna be cold, baby. You finna get a taste of this shit. You gonna have to learn, sweetheart. I love you. Don't cry. Don't cry. Thank God.
Are you going to follow me there?
The 18-year-old girl was charged with depositing with intent to defraud, uttering a forged check, and uttering a worthless check. She will most likely have to serve time in jail if convicted. Each third-degree felony carries a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in state prison, 5 years of probation, and a $5,000 fine. The court will also order her to pay restitution to the bank, and a permanent felony record could limit future education, housing, and employment opportunities. Ultimately, the precise sentence will depend on the judge, her prior record, and whether she repays the loss promptly. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button